What's up, guys? Welcome back to another 2+ Tactics video. Today I'm going to be running through a moment from a recent tournament match that I had against an awesome opponent, Dylan. I'm playing my Wood Elves down the bottom here, and he is playing Dwarves. And this video is going to talk about taking your moment. So often in Warhammer, in the post-mortem after any game, you think about those moments that happened where you should have done something differently, and that may have won you the game. And this is a game that there was a moment for me that I believe won me the game. I had a strategy that led to a moment. I took the moment and it paid off. So let's get stuck in. You can see he's got his tightly compact dwarves up here. His list is a king in some longbeards, some royal warriors, 3 units of iron breakers with 3 trollhammer torpedoes, an anvil, and 2 grudge throwers. Now, my main threats here, as I had a dragon, which was my main win condition, were the iron drakes, and their 3 trollhammer torpedoes. So for me, I was playing the slow game. I had to whittle down his range shooting and deploy defensively, buying myself time to unleash the dragon. So you can see in my deployment here, and you saw from above, I deployed very safely. My dragon hiding in some woods, some glade guard next to him, and some warhawk riders to the right, and a level 4 and warhawk there. Basically, Wood Elves have their main advantage is their range advantage against any army, and Dwarves stacked with iron drakes is no different. 18-inch range was the difference for me. My 32-inch meant that I could just sit far away, so he would have to either move to shoot me, and if he did move, I could move further away. You can see now I managed to clear 1 unit of iron drakes on that right flank with my wild riders. They overrun eventually off the board, and I've managed to whittle down 1 unit of iron drakes here, although the trollhammer torpedo was still there. And my dragon, just for the record, had armor of meteoric iron, so 5+, and a talisman of protection, so 2 unchangeable, unmodifiable 5-up saves, but by no means was it the safest defensive dragon. So a couple trollhammer torpedoes 3 can technically take him out. So I was not going to take any chances there. So this was, I think, turn 3, start of his turn 3. I decided to move up with my dryads and my glade captain here to set up a charge here, which would kind of speed up the process and take 1 unit out of the game, hence being able to free my dragon to get involved in the game. But with that right-hand side flank cleared, I could now start making some moves. So that charge went off. So now the unit of iron drakes here is at the very least tied up in combat, probably going to lose this combat. So 1 unit of iron drakes on the right flank taken care of. The other one in the middle probably going to be taken care of. And you can see this unit of royal warriors has turned to face the wild riders, leaving that middle of the board wide open for me to take my moment, which I do, and march my dragon 20 inches out of the woods into the middle here, to giving it 2 possible targets. There is 1 unit of iron drakes there that will pivot and shoot at me, and I do take 3 wounds from that round, only from the trollhammer torpedo. It's no joke. It's basically a guy holding a great cannon. So I wanted to take it seriously, and I did. And I took 3 wounds when I poked my head out, but I only had to poke my head out for 1 turn, which was the key. If I went out too early and copped 3 trollhammer torpedoes, I technically could have lost my dragon. But the moment arose, I took my moment, put my dragon out into the middle of the battlefield, where it's going to take some damage, but it can take some damage, so it was the right time to do it. That allows him to then charge the anvil, and the wild riders are already in the back line. He kills this anvil and overruns, getting out of the range of the flanking dwarves who had turned around earlier. That was essentially the game. Dragons obviously are very, very powerful, but I don't think you can still take them for granted. They can die, especially with just 2 5-up saves, especially against 3 trollhammer torpedoes. So there you have it, guys. That is one example of how you can take a moment in a game and how you can make sure that those moments don't slip by, because they have for me plenty of times. Albeit, take a dragon and everything will be all right. Thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back with more tactics very soon.